everybody, Linda here. I'm coming to you live in Linda Morrison as I announced that I would to do a training, but I've just listened to feedback from everybody. So sorry, just make that go a little bit higher here. Whom have said that they're rushing around on a Monday morning, so Monday at about this time is probably not the best time for you guys. So, hi Kaz, send me the loves and likes if you can actually hear me. So, I was going to actually do a full live training for you guys this morning, but listening to all the feedback that you guys have actually given me, hi Faye, hi Di, there's some gorgeous ladies on here. I'm actually going to take these trainings to Saturday morning. So buy me the loves and the likes. Linda Morrison is my name. I've been a coach for a long time, over 20 years, let's just say it that way. And I'm most poised to get body transformation for people over 40. That's what we actually do here, okay? And they're healthy transformations. On my 6-week program in particular, women are losing between 6 to 10 kilos, women and men. And these are busy people with the average age there of 49. So they're not spring chickens. They're still incredibly young. And what we're getting you is vitality. Hi Kaz, hi Melanie, nice to see you on here. Getting you vitality, yeah? We're getting your life force back. We're getting your body that you want. And hi Faye, my darling, let's do coffee very soon. Send me the loves and likes. And that's what we're doing in this tribe. And I deliver these materials online, through video, all those sorts of things. Those people that actually know me locally know that I'll sometimes actually get together with you guys or take you on retreats. Now, the retreats are transformational. They're not just sitting in the corner, knee gazing, breathing retreats. Though you do learn that stuff, you do learn proper mindfulness practice where it's not about being, a snob about your mindfulness practice. It's about doing what works to take you forward in your busy life so that you don't have monkey mind, that you don't freak out when things get busy, things get stressful, as they do all the time. So that's what we do in these body transformations. So normally on a Monday morning, I give you a full live training. Kaz says, get on it, girls, get on it. Eat real, get real, eat real, live real. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with what we do because it's not fun, and if it's not born of heart, soul, really caring, then no one really wants to do it, okay? Especially in winter, So these live trainings, I'm actually going to shift to a Saturday. So what I'm finding on a Saturday is that people have got time to get up, get at them, okay? So they'll be about 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. All right, so 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. You don't need to be up and dressed. I do, okay? You can just roll into these trainings and listen and share the stream and ask me questions, okay? So the next one I'm going to do is actually called How Long Have You Been Trying to Lose Weight? Okay, so that's what that is. How long have you been trying to lose weight? In all honesty, how long? Okay, so what I'm asking is that you give me 6 months to actually help you. Yeah, 6 months of giving it a red hot go. And we do these transformations inside and out. So without the mindset on board, I can't get the body that you want. Okay, why do we want the body? So that you don't get health issues. Okay, so it's only a matter of time before you get health issues if you've been carrying extra weight. Yeah, even 10 kilos over 10 years is too much extra weight. Yeah, we want to actually get you firing on all cylinders. Get you firing on all cylinders and be as well as you possibly can when you're in your 40s, in your 50s, in your 60s, in your 70s. We all know where this is heading. And that's what we're about. Okay, so that is an inner game, okay, and the outer gets the great results. Yeah, gets you showing up with bright shiny eyes, fabulous immunity, fabulous energy, great body to boot, right? That's what we're doing here. So I'm your trainer, Linda Morrison. I have been for many, many years. This is mindset coaching. Body comes along. Yeah, body's got to come along. It's got to do the tasks. And we get you exactly what you want. So 10-day programs actually starting 7th of August. We've got one just finishing at the moment. So the 10-day challenge actually gets, 3 to 6 to 7 kilos off if that's your focus. If your focus is to actually understand what it takes in a day to get great health, then the structure is there, the Ageless Body Formula. Yeah, the structure is there, and it's the structure and the discipline of the structure that gets you your freedom. It gets you your great body, great immunity, great energy, because it's actually your energy that shows up before you do. Okay, so if you're frazzled, if you're stressed, if you're feeling sick, if you're heading towards a health issue, type 2 diabetes, arthritis, heart disease, obesity, if that's where you're heading. Okay, it's really hard to get a full, fun day if you've got health issues looming. Yeah, so what do you want to achieve? Reach out to me, get on a program. I'm really, really super booked up some of my mornings this week, but there are some openings, and I'm really, really happy to hear that, because winter's a hard time to keep up and to keep going. Hi Colleen, hi Marianne, some really great new people on here. Please share this stream. Okay, you've got lots and lots and lots of friends that actually sit in pre-contemplation. We've got some pretty hideous stats here in Australia. It's not real good for our health here. We think we're healthy, but there's overweight's very prevalent. Pre-fatty liver disease, depression, anxiety, overwhelm, all those sorts of things. It's not real good. The stats aren't real good here in Australia. And I'm here to actually help people over 40 get a fabulous quality of life, because you're still super young, still got to work for a lot of years, still got things to achieve. You might want to start a business, okay? But you don't know that until you've got the energy to actually do it. So do you have any questions here this morning? I've got some super gorgeous people on. I'm your body transformation coach for people over 40. Our retreats are this year, September 2. Then that's in Byron Bay. Then January. Then next year, August, okay? Also in Byron Bay. In January, I'm taking you guys down the Ballerine Peninsula. Now, you guys are going to walk with me because I think some builders have just arrived. So I will let them in, and they'll get a huge shock to be on camera. So this will be funny. Come with me. Share the stream, guys, and then you can all encourage, or I can encourage, because it's my job, to take your friends to far better health, or maybe they want to come on the journey with you. And a lot of my retreats actually have a +1 as well. So these builders are going to get a shock. Hi.
Good morning.
How you going? Good. Come on in. I'm just in that top room, so I'm just on the live here. So how funny. Hey guys, nice to see you. So that's why we're here. Just to recap for those people who've actually just got on a little bit later, I'm here as your body transformation coach. It's an inside-out job. You've got to get your mindset on board, then get your mindset on board, then get the correct formula for your age. And a lot of these weight loss programs, health programs actually have you doing the wrong stuff for your age group to try to lose weight. It just doesn't work. Doesn't work. It certainly doesn't work for the woman that's over 40, but we've actually got that formula, so we know what to do to actually bring you incredible health. So do you have any questions here for me this morning? Got some good people on. Thank you for sharing the stream. Just letting you guys know that I'm going to do a free live training every single Saturday morning into this group here, into Linda Morrison. And I've shifted it to Saturday because I find on a Monday morning, you guys are off doing stuff. You go to work, you got a formula to follow to get you guys nice and fit. So that's what I am going to do every single Saturday, and it's called Your Saturday your set day training. So do you have any questions? Joanna, Marianne, Carolyn, nice to see you all. 6-week challenge starts first week in August. Really great time to do it because it will actually kick you out into springtime here in Melbourne, feeling a hell of a lot better than you do now. All right, winter's really hard to get motivated, so having a structure and having a coach to push you forward is a much better way of doing it. And also, I guarantee those results on the 6-week program. So I'm not sure if you guys know that, but on that 6-week program, I guarantee those results. What are the results that we're repeatedly getting? 2 to 3 dress sizes gone, and the average age of these people is 49. So they're, some are 40, some are 55, some are even a touch older, and they're all getting great results. So those results are 2 to 3 dress sizes lost, they sleep better, they've got a calmer mind, they're losing weight, they are feeling more energetic and more in charge, and most of all and most importantly, more confident. So they're feeling a hell of a lot more confident about what they can possibly achieve in their bodies of health. And then it has a carryover effect. What's the carryover effect? Well, they want to do study. They want to go for a promotion. They want to try a new job or vocation or new business. They want to stand in front of people and start being an authority in their own, sort of knowledge pool, whatever that is for them. Okay? So it's fun. It's really fun. Do you have any questions this morning before I chuff off? The topic for Saturday morning at 8 o'clock Melbourne time is actually how long have I been trying to lose weight? So in all honesty, we're going to actually go through all of that and what it means to carry extra weight on your frame. We're all able to carry extra weight on our frame. We're not as efficient, we don't function as well, we don't have as good immunity, clarity, and if you hate on your body, it's just not a nice way to exist. And that's a big thing for a lot of people, especially women, especially as your identity changes as you get older. So we want to be a vital, ageless version of ourselves as we get older. And we want to step into the kind of life, that we actually want, not that we're held prisoner to if we don't enjoy our bodies. Okay, so really, really, I think it's fundamental. If your waking thought is, oh, I need to get up and exercise because I've got to lose weight, it gets a little bit tiresome year after year after year. So you want to actually have that in a formula that's taken care of, yeah, that you're actually getting incredible health, the body that you want, all the rest of it. It's not hard. You think it's hard? Fine. So it's definitely not hard to lose weight. You think it's hard? Okay, we know what to do here. How to care for these bodies to get the results. That's I do what I'm good at, and you guys do what you're good at. Any questions? Let me see. Any questions here? Erica, Caroline, nice to see all you on here. Kaz says, I'm older. Yes. During the challenge, how much do we need to watch the videos? You can watch as many as you like. I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos, Marianne. Really, 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 really great question. I've got over 100 training videos on my YouTube channel. It really just depends on how much you want to learn. You can watch 5 in a weekend. You can watch 1 each morning. You can watch, a couple of an evening instead of watching the sad old news. I don't know. There's actually quite a few ways in which you can actually work my program. So some of my videos are 5 minutes long. Others, I've actually done a really in-depth training, and they're a lot longer. The ones on the 6-week challenge are around, I keep them under 10 minutes, okay? So that's just a couple a week, under 10 minutes. Yeah, so you can get loads and loads and loads and loads out of it, or you can skim across the top and still get a great result. Really just depends on yourself and how you like to learn. And I keep it open because people are different learners. You know, some like the connection with me and those live calls, some like the videos, others like to read my blogs and read the information. So you actually get it in all the forms, and at the end of the courses, it's actually washed over you in lots of different ways, but you've picked it up as the learner that you are, whether you're visual, whether you like to read, all that sort of stuff. And I'm here every step of the way. So that I can answer your questions. That's the whole point of me coming into your iPhone, coming into your pocket. That's the whole point, you know. I ran boot camps for years that people over 40 couldn't get to because they were working, or they were working late, or they had too much on. It just didn't work for them. So, yeah. Does the challenge include a daily workout plan? Yes. Yes, it does. But for me to get the result in your body, I don't need you to work out daily. If you want to work out daily, it's there. But for me to get results in your body, I don't need you to work out daily. Okay, I need you to move daily. That's very different. Okay, so I can talk you through all of that. Nice to see you guys on. My God, everyone's just sort of coming on. I was thinking that you all needed to go to work. We want to talk to me, which is awesome. So Saturday morning is going to be our live trainings. This Saturday I'm going to talk about how long have you been trying to lose weight. Now this is a very personal thing, okay? You might only have 5 or 10 kilos that you actually want to lose. You want to... Marianne says, so it's mostly about food. No, it's not. It's about the formula, the whole formula. Yes, it's very important to eat well. Very important, but it's the whole formula, and that I've packaged up. It's taken me 30 years to write, 30 years to bring together, to tweak, to get it right for this age group. So one part without the other is not going to get you a result, but when we actually put the whole lot together, the results are absolutely astounding. Really great questions, Marianne. Really good. There's a lot of people that would actually really benefit from these questions. Sold, said Marianne. Good. And I'm around the corner. You've got the advantage where I'm around the corner, so we can have a cup of tea together. So that will be really nice. So, my loves, any more questions? It's got some gorgeous people on here. I love the loves and the likes. I love it that you share the stream, because it's not about you guys sharing this stream. It's actually about others sitting on the fence, wondering why they are sick, overweight, tired. You know, they get a benefit from hearing this stuff. Joanna says, guys, I have joined different programs and impressed at how it is structured and the simple exercise with the kids. That's so, so cool. Thank you, Joanna. Joanna's being a terrific student of my works, and just such a pleasure to hear that I like to make it simple and pragmatic so that you can actually follow it, because there's many ways to skin a cat. There's many ways for us trainers to get you from A to B. But this space that we work in is for really super, super busy people. Hi, Nicole. Anyone who's busy and kind of late 30s and beyond is great for this program. Okay, so it's designed for the busy person, because there's so many programs out there that actually ask of you huge amounts of time, huge amounts of prep time for your food and all that sort of stuff. So as a busy family person, as I've been, and wanted to keep an incredible body 30, 40, 50 beyond myself, I've worked out a way to make sure that you get the right amount of rest, the right amount of self-care, the right amount of good quality food that you can actually make yourself, but you're not living in the kitchen, plus the right amount of exercise that you don't feel guilty that you're not getting to enough. Yeah, you're getting the appropriate amount for your age group, for your lifestyle, all of that sort of stuff. And then I'm there with you every step of the way. So if we need to tweak anything, Nicole, or if we need to go over anything, I'm actually there for you. And I know Kaz and Joanna here online, and probably Marianne, would know that I would do that for you. Okay, so a lot of those other online programs, it's a click and buy product. No one knows whether you're on the materials or not. No one. Whereas I know if you're on these materials, I know if you've consumed them, I know if you're watching them, I know, you know, I'm being a proper coach. I'm seeing it through. And I've made it as easy as possible to bring that to you, for you, because I know the demands of the modern person, the demands of the modern woman. I understand them. Yeah, so we're realistic. We're realistic in this space. And then from there, if you want to attend retreats, the retreats are transformational. The reason I have the retreats in there is that people have actually wanted to go deeper on the materials. They've wanted to learn more. Yeah? So when we take you on retreat, what we actually are doing is we're working deeper with you on all the concepts. We're taking, you know, like-minded people away on retreat. Where? Because I've been to retreats and I have been bored as anything. And I love health and fitness. I love health and fitness stuff. And I've gone to these retreats and I've had people whom have studied their area 5 minutes. It doesn't mean they're not passionate. It's just that, you know, it might be a new fashion thing, and we've done that, and then we've done something else, and we've done something else, and it's not a whole program that's actually cohesive. So on our retreats, it's a cohesive transformational program that allows you enough sleep, enough rest, enough self-care, massage, magnesium pool, whatever it is, and then enough workshopping, exercise, and then enough to go away with that you know what to go on with for the next 6 months. And then I look after you online once you go back, because that's when the rubber hits the road. So it's when you go home, yeah? It's when you go home is when the rubber hits the road, and that's when you start to find out, is the stuff I learned doable on a day-to-day basis when I'm back to the grind, when I'm back to Groundhog Day, when I'm back to the cold winter, or the stresses of my boss or anybody else that you have to deal with, that we all have to deal with, yeah? Kaz says, I've been in Linda's programs for over 12 months and her programs have enriched my life. That's so beautiful. Thank you for saying that. Do any of you, I would really appreciate if you guys can share the stream. Hi Cassandra, nice to see you. And I would appreciate if you would like to pop onto one of the programs or just talk about it with me, step through it, to drop me a PM and I can be in touch today, and then I can see whether you are interested in a program, or yeah, or you know, have a personal session with me or hear about the retreats more. There's no obligation. You know, I love connecting to all of you guys. So it's a pleasure. Any other questions today? Here I was thinking no one was going to hop on because I had to rush off to work, but you're all here. So nice to see you. Thanks for helping me let the builders in downstairs. Hi Niole, good to see you on here. Any other questions about my programs, about how we lead people who are not 20? Yeah, the retreat coming up. I've got a bit of space in Byron Bay on the 2nd of September. Beautiful retreat. The one in January on the Bellarine Peninsula is 2 nights, so it's a weekend. And the same with next year back at retreat, same retreat centre in Byron Bay on August 31st in 18. So I like to get in nice and early because I know you guys have got lots that you need to do. Hi Michelle, nice to see you on here. I haven't seen you in ages. And Caroline, make sure you guys all join my free group as well, the Ageless Body. I'm just going to see if there's some more questions. It just moves on to a different. Have a great day. You too, Joanna. Thank you. Nice to see you, Michelle. Thanks for the love, guys, and thanks for sharing this video. Talk soon, gotta go. Bye, Marianne. I'll talk to you today. Just give me a call at any time. So just to recap, because I've actually been going on for 20, 30 minutes, I was just popping in to tell you guys I'm going to do my live free trainings on a Saturday morning. The next one I'm going to actually talk about how long have you been trying to lose weight, in all honesty. Yeah, you don't have to tell me, but in all honesty, how long have you been trying to lose weight? You have a good day too, Marianne. So we're going to talk about that on Saturday morning, but just here I've actually talked about our age-specific transformational programs that actually get you better energy, better vitality, better immunity, better body. Yeah, that's what we're on about here. And they're designed specifically for busy people who are, 35, 40 and beyond. Yeah, average age of the, hi Philippa, nice to see you. Average age of the people on the program is 49. Some are 40, some are 38, some are 55, but they're all getting incredible results, 2 to 3 dress sizes lost, especially on that 6-week program. Seems to be the sweet ticket, okay? So if you want on board that, there's one coming up very soon, and we hope it to be really quite fun to help kick people out of the drudgery of winter. If you've been cold like me, exercising, exercising, self-care actually really helps with that. Helps with that kind of sad thing that can go on in winter when the sun doesn't get high enough in the sky for us, especially down in the southern states of Australia. Okay? So any other questions here? Thank you so much all for sharing the stream. I will come back to this stream to note questions that I perhaps didn't get to, or anything else that you absolutely need. My members, I'm going to drop in a live really soon, and I hope my brand new computer to come late this week. I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.